Feeling lost in your financial journey, whether it's overwhelming debt, unclear goals, or the feeling of not knowing where to start, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. You do not have to stay stuck. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining some of the most common financial pain points, why they happen, and actionable steps for you to actually fight those pain points and put your financial life in order. Now let's get started. Welcome once again to an amazing episode of Ella Diaries. This channel is where we talk about all things personal finance, where we talk about growth mindset, wellness, travel, adventures, and let's not forget books. So we all know that sometimes we feel overwhelmed with our financial life. We don't know where to start from. We do not know how to start because of some overwhelming debts and some unclear goals we've probably set for ourselves. So this video is going to break down those unclear goals. It's going to give us some clarity on how to move forward in our financial life in this year 2025. So let's get into it. One of the pain points that makes you feel lost in your financial journey is lack of direction. Now, you probably don't know what to do. You're overwhelmed with a huge amount of bills. You're trying to juggle expenses. You're trying to juggle responsibilities. You're trying to juggle savings. You're trying to juggle budgeting. When you're trying to do everything all by yourself, all at once, and you do not have a clear method, it's going to be really overwhelming. It's one of the major pain points why people find it hard to move forward with their financial goals. Thirdly, unrealistic expectations. Now you see your friends buying cars, you see your friends building houses, you see your friends starting new businesses, and you tend to compare yourself with them. You tend to set expectations, or you tend to put yourself in their shoes, and that is just the wrong thing to do. Your life is so much different from theirs. You don't have the same calendar, and not judge yourself by their lives. Social media shows us a lot of things, and if you're going to live your life by social media, you're going to fail, and you're going to just go off the deep end. You're going to end up depressed, suicidal, and just not happy with your life. The fourth pain point is the fear of failure. You're scared of failing. You know, that money that you have saved somewhere in your account, you're scared of spending it because you feel like when you spend it, you might lose it. Now, I had this fear of failure because I invested in crypto a couple of years ago. And you know, when Bitcoin crashed, my money was gone just like that. But if I had let that fear of failure, that fear of loss that has happened in the past bring me down and just completely warp my mind, I promise you I would not be here today. So even if you have failed before, you have to go back to the drawing board. You have to learn, you have to invest in learning new skills. The solutions on how to find clarity in your financial journey. I've listed the pain points. Now, if any of those pain points talking about you, then you're going to want to listen to the solutions. So one thing you want to do, you start with the money audit. Now, this is going to feel scary, but you need to take a minute out of your day or 30 minutes out of your day to look at your bank statement, your expenses, your income, your needs. You need to settle down and write each and everything that you are spending your money on. You need to understand where your money is going, how much you're spending for food, how much you're spending for your debt, how much you're spending for interest payments, how much you're spending for your family, how much you're spending for responsibilities. You need to understand each and every item that you're using your money for. You need to do a total money audit on all your expenses. Now, secondly, you need to set smart financial goals. You need to break your goals into small, achievable steps. Now, if you have, say, you are owing somebody a large amount of money and you're so overwhelmed, you don't know how to pay back, you can simply decide to be paying a small amount monthly. Or if you don't have so much and you want to start saving or you want to start budgeting, you need to look at your finances, you need to look at your budget, you need to look at your income, and you need to decide small portion that you can be saving monthly. Set small goals, small achievable goals, because I tend to realize that when we have just this big picture in your mind, but how do you get to that big picture? You need small steps. So break down your big goals into smaller steps. Take the steps one by one until you get to that final point. Secondly, another thing that you need to do is that you need to break your goals into short-term goals, medium-term goals, and long-term goals. Set small achievable goals in order to reach where you want to be. And thirdly, you need to automate your financial savings. You can be sleeping and what you have set is going out of your account. By doing this, you're going to eliminate so much second thoughts, second guessing yourself, the risks of overspending, just doing what is not on your budget. because the minute the funds get into your account, it's gone basically. So at the end of the day, when you look at your account, you know that, oh, my savings is gone, my debt, your interest for this month or whatever debt you're paying is gone, my bills for this month, it's gone. You know, whatever you see in your account, okay, this is everything that I have done so far. And then you can actually know that I'm making progress. What's your financial goal? It cannot be overemphasized. The fourth thing you need to do is focus on progress, not perfection. You need to celebrate the small wins. If you have made small goal of saving 300,000 in 3 months and you were able to save 200,000, celebrate it. It's those small goals, those little goals that's going to take you to your big goals. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share this video.